shares my dreams. And without you, dear, I don't know what I'd do. In this heart of mine, you live all the time, sweet Sue. Just you, and baby, I love you. Every star above knows the one I love, sweet Sue. Just you, and the moon up high knows the reason why, sweet Sue. It's you, no one else it seems ever shares my dreams. And without you, dear, I don't know what I'd do. In this heart of mine, you live all the time, sweet Sue. Just you. Star above knows the one I love, sweet Sue. Just you, and that. Hop the baba doot doot doot, bring me sunshine. In your smile, make me happy, all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 218 episodes of JiveStream. The show must go on. Hoorah! And it's a Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? And we've had a busy day. Hope you have too. Loads of stuff going on. Loads of requests. And if you have any requests, throw them in now. And we'll see if we can squeeze them in. Meanwhile, bring me fun. Bring me sunshine. Bring me love. Sunshine. So yes, welcome to episode 218, and it's time to like and share.
And it's already there.
I know. That's like and share. At it.
It's already there. So yes, please, ladies and gents, please press the like button, press the share button, share it to groups, share it to your mates, share it to your walls, share it to your Twitters, tag your mates, start watch parties, all that. Spread the love, spread the sunshine, spread the music.
Spread the love. All right, then. Now it's time for the Wee Scots number for Tony Neski from the DC area. Where does he actually live? Virginia, DC, Maryland? Virginia?
One of those.
I just think of that area, sorry, as Gotta swing. By yon bonny banks, by yon bonny boughs, when the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love will ever want to get, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. You take the high road and I'll take that low road. I'll be in Scotland for ye, but me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. 'Twas there that we parted in yon shady glen, on the steep, steep side of Ben Lomond, where purple you and the Highland hills will view, and the moon coming out in the gloam. And you take that high road and I'll take that low road. I'll be in Scotland for ye, but me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. The birds sing and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine the waters are sleeping, but broken heart, it can start second spring. Go to war for me, cease of their greeting. Hey, you take that high road and I will take that low road. I'll be in Scotland for ye, but me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Spap-a-dabba-doo-dabba-doo-da-doo-day-ya. You take the high road and I will take that low road. I'll be in Scotland for ye, but me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks, on the bonny, bonny banks, on the cool swinging banks of Loch Lomond. Oh man, shoot the haggis to me, John, boy. There you go. Wee bit of Loch Lomond, which is on one of our albums, isn't it?
It is on one of our albums. Yeah. Which album is it on?
It's on, I believe. I think it's the bonus track, the extra track on Digging the Roots Volume 1. Am I correct?
You are correct.
I am. I win.
You win a copy of your own album.
Only because Alan Wheatley wasn't involved.
Yes, because if he had been,
he would have won.
You would have had the chips stacked against you,
exactly.
as they say.
I had enough chips.
Have your tea. Have your tea.
I'm going to have my tea. Alex, tell us who's watching with a little bit of interesting banter about where they are as well.
That was like
Let us know where you are.
Subliminal suggestion. I said, have your tea, and you wanted to have your tea.
Well, yes, because I heard you say, have your tea, and I thought, yes, I'll have my tea.
For once, you listen to me.
I listen to all sorts of people. If someone says, would you like some dark chocolate, for instance? I would listen to them.
Okie doke. All right, so scrolling back to the top of Rooney, we have first person to comment is Michael from Crawley. We also have Peter from Flitwick. We have Tony Dino Corrigan from Lancashire. We have Jan from Norway. We have Perry. We have Marsha from Camber Sands, site of many a rock and roll and jive and dance weekender. We have Clementine from Mumbai. We have Helen from Torquay. Wheelie Does It. Nick, Janet, Ian Hartley. Another splendid evening awaits. Howdy, folks. Request The Glory of Love, please, for Ian Hartley.
That's the story of, that's the glory of love.
Mr. Hartley.
Is there any particular version that they prefer?
Don't know. Ian, which version?
Not that I'm going to do it like that version, but I just wondered, is it the Big Bill Brunsey style, or the 5 keys, or
He didn't say, but any I'm sure he'll be happy with. We have George, we have Carol, Dennis, Kathleen, Neil.
we could do. Oh, Carol.
Dot says, good evening, everyone. Not from Berkshire tonight. I'm in Gloucestershire in my camper van. Thankfully, the campsite had Wi-Fi and had my iPad, so won't miss anything. Yes, that's JiveStream on the go for you. Fantastic. We have Nathan from Los Angeles, Ted, Steve Frost, of course, Jive Aces on iPad, Man U versus PSG on TV. What's PSG? Who are PSG?
PSG? Don't know.
Someone, another football team, I'm
Still
gather.
stuck at the camper van.
All right. We also have Brian, Dave, Sue, Susie, Neil, and lots of other people. Over on YouTube, Johnny J. Tav, Alan Wheatley, Charlie Francois, of course. We've got the Writing Hour, Ed Van Wyk. Rose is back. We have Austin Lobo from Mumbai, Michael Not in France, and a bunch of other people. Linda's there from Reno, Nevada. In the desert. Over on Twitch, we have Michael Bernardi, Frank from the Netherlands, Keith, and let's see if there's any other people lurking on Twitch, not commented yet. Ina Pauluson's there, Jack and Lala lurks, and that's it. Yep.
We saw an advert for Twitch the other day as we drove past a bus stop.
We did. We saw a billboard.
So we must be promoting it.
I guess so. We have a new special announcement. We have a brand new Patreon supporter. Our latest hero of JiveStream is Chrissy Summer Jenkins.
Wow, Chrissy Summer Jenkins.
Thank you very much for your support on Patreon, Chrissy.
And we have someone with a Jive Aces mug as well, don't we?
Yes. Sean Leaning got his mug, although he didn't send me a picture yet. He sent me a picture of the mug, but not him he's going to send a picture of him drinking from the mug. So when we get that, we'll show it. So, but welcome.
A video of him drinking to the mug.
Welcome to our Patreons. There are still, because we've been stuck in Birmingham, I'm still a little behind. There's a few heroes that need their T-shirts.
What are you planning being in Birmingham for?
Yes, I am.
All right then. See if I can massage my chilly throat down to the level where I can sing Fever for June Perkins. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever. That is something we all know. Fever isn't such a new thing. Fever started long ago. God knows I can. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Romeo of Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same when he put his arms around her. He said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Now give us fever. When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, "Daddy, Daddy, don't you dare give me fever. Oh, oh, when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night." Now you listened to my story and the point that I have made. Cats are born to give chicks fever. I'll be a Fahrenheit or centigrade. You give me fever till you sizzle, fever till you live a lie. Fever, I'm on fire. What a lovely way to burn. 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 In the middle of that, I suddenly, after hearing that William Shatner, a couple of those tracks from William Shatner's new blues album, that's Captain Kirk, to those that don't know. William Shatner's got a blues album out, as you know from any of his other albums, if you've ever seen it, or in his videos online of singing. He just talks, he acts his way through it. I suddenly had the urge to do that as William Shatner, because it's just like that. It worked perfectly. Eh? Frank Spencer doing an impression of William Shatner as James T. Kirk doing Fever, doing Elvis. No, you could do it. It'd be great as William Shatner. Just sounds like the sort of thing he'd do. What was the one we watched him? What was the video? The 60s video. Was it? No,
Ben, that wasn't from the 60s.
One of them 60s really. Was a very good year or something like that? No. What was it? I can't remember now.
Yeah, it's something like that, and he just does it like a poem.
He just does it. Yeah, he just does it, and he just. But he just. The thing is with him, he just doesn't hold back.
He commits.
He does. He commits to it. He does it with complete and utter
William Shatnerness.
And he gets his huge round of applause, and everyone's like, "Wow!" All he's doing is speaking it.
Yeah, it's like only he could get away with it.
Yeah, like the Star Wars thing.
Which one?
He does the. My Way at the Star Wars
convention.
That's right, it's George Lucas.
And he pretends that he
doesn't know what it is. He's Star Trek. Oh, what's Star Wars and all that? Yeah. All right then. So at some point I'll have to do Fever as William Shatner or something. That could be a genre on the genre wheel almost.
What, Shatner? Shatner poet.
Shatner poetry, yeah. Because it's almost like beat poetry, isn't it? Yeah. It probably came out of that 60s beat poetry. I bet you.
Do you want me to add it to the genre wheel?
Hey?
Do you want me to add it to the genre?
No, it could just be at random. You know, like Britain's Got Talent and people like that throw in the wild card anymore every now and then.
Oh, I see.
And just
like, when you fancy it.
It could be a wild card. Well, they could throw it in. It could be a comment. You know, Alan Wheatley could go, yeah, do that one as Shatner, and instead of whatever comes up on the wheel, it could be.
No, that would be a cop out. You've got to do the wheel. But
you do the wheel. You can do a bit of Shatner as well.
We do have some requests. Tony.
Was it Shut Up? Was one of them?
No, but that's from me. Tony says New York Sinatra, please.
Not any other Sinatra, just New York Sinatra.
The New York Sinatra.
I'll start spreading the news then.
Sue Glanville says, "Hi, good evening. Please can I have Jump, Jive and Wail? Keep asking." Thanks, Sue.
Yes, you do keep asking, and we do keep doing it.
Yeah, we have done it loads of times.
We can do it again. We just don't want to keep doing the same songs. Otherwise people will go, "You're just doing the same songs."
We don't want to be too repetitive.
We'll do it.
Too repetitive. We don't want to be too repetitive.
We don't want to be too repetitive.
We don't want to be too repetitive.
We don't want to be too repetitive.
We don't want to be too repetitive.
No, not too repetitive. It's quite therapeutic, that, wasn't it?
Yes, almost like saying jacket pocket.
Shall we say jacket pocket?
Jacket pocket. Inside joke for any John Finnemore fans. I can't see any other requests.
So, all right then. All right then. Well, we might squeeze it in later.
Oh, sing, sing, sing. We did sing, sing, sing like 3 nights ago, Rhonda.
3 nights ago, yeah.
Something like that.
But keep going, keep asking. Any that we haven't done. Otherwise,
two hats on a hat stand. One says, "You wait here, I'll go on ahead."
I'll go on ahead. My dad told me that when I was 14 or something.
That's from DJ Paul. Thanks, Paul.
But they're all the good ones are old. All right then.
So let them know that I'll put them on the list, Alex.
William Shatner featuring the Andrews sisters. Beam me up, Scotty 8 to the bar. That's good. I like that.
Beam me up, Scotty. Okay. So if no more requests coming in that we can do immediately, although we could do Jump Jive Mile later if we wish. Might throw it in, otherwise we could do it tomorrow. New York, don't know that. I don't know if we've actually ever done New York. Yeah. What was the other one?
The earlier version, that earlier song, the better song.
What do you mean, New York? New York!
Yeah, exactly.
It's a wonderful town.
That's my opinion.
Also a request for My Way. All the late Frank stuff, isn't it? It's a bit late. It's a bit late for us.
And now the end is near. So do the genre wheel.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, we can't do it right now. I don't know the words, but
And also, I
but we
forgot.
could do. Remind us, we could do My Way on the wheel.
All right then.
Genre wheel.
We'll set the genre wheel up, and My Way could be a complete disaster or an unexpected genius.
Well, it couldn't be as bad as the Sex Pistols doing the punk version.
No, it's true. All right, what's next?
All right, here we go then. Well, it's Jelly Roll Morton's birthday today. Jelly Roll Morton, for those who don't know, a very famous in New Orleans jazz, early on piano player and singer, composer, etc., etc., band leader. And he was sort of like the Jerry Lee Lewis of New Orleans jazz.
You said Jelly Lee.
Jelly Lee Lewis, yeah. And have a jelly baby. And he had his biggest hit was Dr. Jazz. So we're going to have a go at that. Again, we've never done that. Let's do it a little bit jazzy Dixieland jazz, if you're still allowed to say that. So here we go. Hello, Central. Give me Dr. Jazz. Central, give me Dr. Jazz. He's got what I need, I'll say he has. When the world goes wrong and I've got those blues, he's the guy who makes me put on both my dancing shoes. The more I get, the more I want it sings. It's Dr. Jazz in my dreams. When I'm in trouble, bad and mixed, he's the guy who gets me fixed. Hello, Central, give me Dr. Jazz. Yeah, now. put on both my dancing shoes. The more I get, the more I want it seems. I'll page old Dr. Jazz in my dreams. When I'm in trouble, bound and mixed, he's the guy who gets me fixed. Hello Central, give me Dr. Jazz, that's what I mean. Well, hello Central, give me Dr. Jazz. Dr. Jazz.
Never played that one before.
Never played that before. Who knows? A little bit of jazz there with a bit of Jimmy Rushing stroke George Millie thrown in on that.
Not bad.
George Millie.
Josh is asking for accentuate the positive. We did that like 2 days ago.
Last night.
Last night, one day.
I think it was.
Very
It was either
recently.
last night or the night before, which would have been 2 nights, in which case he's right.
Occasionally, I luck in on being right.
Every now and
Joy,
then.
how long ago did we do accentuate the positive?
It's almost hardly worth asking her.
R-O-C-K by Bill Haley, what Sarah is asking for.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Not right.
Wheelie Does It also wants to accentuate the positive. We just did it yesterday. I mean... All right, 2 days ago. All right, then Brian's got a joke. So this little old...
to accentuate the positive in a different genre.
Oh, blimey. Okay.
Might be a tough one.
Yeah, it would be
It's a tough one because it's definitely a swingy.
Well, that might be the fun of it. All right, I'll have to set the genre wheel up when we've got a second. Brian's joke. So this little old lady said to me, I want to donate my organs when I die. Can you help me? I said, that's very noble of you. What would you like to donate? She replied, well, I've got a Yamaha, a Hammond and a Wurlitzer.
I saw that coming.
Ooh. What else we got? How many ears does Captain Kirk have? Oh, that's the oldest one in... Well, answer. 4. Oh, no, it's not. It's a different answer. 4. His left ear, his right ear, and his front ears. I thought it was his final frontier. It's 3, his final frontier, because space is the final frontier.
Space, the final frontier. 2. Boldly go where? Sorry.
Apparently I'm missing someone's... Asked a few times now. Hint, hint, can we have I Like to Eat, please? No, it's not that I've missed it. It's just we don't know how to play it. Oh, yes. Ian is rewriting
Well, no,
it.
because somebody said, can you rewrite it with vegan lyrics now that we're vegan or plant-based? So I was thinking I won't write the whole thing vegan because that will annoy the people that aren't vegan, and also that's part of the funniness of it. So I was going to write a little bit at the end. It'll be vegan or something, or would go into a vegan bit. But we'll do it in the next couple of days, though.
Yes. Kathleen said she watched a documentary on Errol Flynn today, and he reminded her of Ian at times.
Ah, thank you very much. At what times, though, particularly?
When were you at times, Ian?
I don't know.
I've never seen you at times, but
What was the documentary
a
on?
compliment nonetheless.
What was the documentary on?
Errol Flynn.
Ah, very good. No, I mean, what was it on? What platform was it on? Was it on TV?
Oh, I see.
Was it something that it was on BBC Two and you would miss, like in the old days, if you didn't watch it, it was watched? Or was it Netflix or something? Just wondered. All right, then. Thanks very much. I need my sword. So, let's do... the other birthday is Wanda Jackson. So we had Jilly Roll Morn. It's Wanda Jackson's birthday. Of course, her big hit was Let's Have a Party. Loads of other people did too, including Elvis. And that funny noise that just went boop, boop. What was that?
Actually written for Elvis by Lieber and Stoller.
Written for Elvis by Lieber and Stoller. Oh yes, from Loving You. We were just watching a clip of it, weren't we? I would spend my whole life through loving you just. You putting the words up or not?
Oh yes.
Well, that's why you went off.
Why didn't you say it?
Loving you.
Oh,
Winter,
so
summer,
while we're getting ready for
loving you, loving you. There is only one for me, and you know.
Right, okay. Brian's got another joke. I have a Russian friend who is a sound technician. And a check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. Thanks, Brian. Veronica she's a dangerous dame. And who else? Things ain't what they used to be, Rhonda once was asking for.
You mean the Duke Ellington piece of music, Things Ain't What They Used to Be?
What?
Which is in
Cabin
in the Sky, the film Cabin in the Sky. Or do you mean the Mike Spygraves, because that Max Spygraves, Things Ain't What They Used to Be. I want to sell you a Tory.
And Jara's asking for McNamara's band.
Wow, interesting choices. Ones that we don't know at all, but yeah, diverse. I like it. Well, let's have a party and think about it. Wanda Jackson, Elvis and all that. Let's have a party. Give me a key of some kind. Some people like to rock, some people like to roll, but moving and a grooving gonna satisfy my soul. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Well, send them to the store, let's buy some more, let's have a party tonight. I never kissed a bear, I never kissed a goon, but I could shake a chicken in the middle of the room. Let's have a party. Ooh, let's have a party. Send to the store, let's buy some more, let's have a party tonight. Well, Honky Jonky Joe is knocking at the door. I bring him in, I fill him up and set him on the floor. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Ooh, yeah. Send him to the store, let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight, yeah. Yeah, now. Yeah, Big John too. Come on, John. Yeah. Well, the meat is on the stove. It's getting hot. Everybody running out the possum in the pot. Let's have a party. Ooh, let's have a party. Yeah, well, I send them to the store. Let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight. We're gonna have a party tonight. Oh, there you go. We're going to have to rehearse them in the future. But anyway, it was really nice. And I do like that song. I don't prefer necessarily the Elvis one. I just know that one more. And I probably sound more like Elvis, if anything, than Wanda Jackson. Maybe not. Who knows? Oh, it looks like it's Italian time. It's chocolate time. I think we've run out of chocolate, haven't we? We've run out of new ideas of chocolate. Or have we? Ciao, grazie, come stai?
Buonasera, Ian. Look, I'm matching you.
Yeah, well,
I
yeah.
just don't have a blue tie.
In black.
It's
The woman in black.
sì, tutta vestita di nero.
Exactly, the old Suto De Niro.
Exactly. Buonasera a tutti. Benvenuti alla puntata 218. My God, it just goes they disappear one after the
Only a little while ago, we were heading towards the 100th, and that was a big deal. Now we're heading towards the 250th.
Sì. Bene, so there was not much happening, you know, in terms of things to celebrate. Nothing that I could, talk about that felt like, you know, inspirational. But there is a few things that happened on the 20th of October throughout history. And in 1973 was the opening of the Sydney Opera House. We need to go there and perform. Remember? Okay, also on the 20th, this is for Peter. Peter's going to feel very interested about this one because on the 20th of October, 1955, was the final Lord of the Rings book published. It was called The Return of the King. It was published from the 3 fantasy novels making up the Lord of the Rings book series, which was written between 1937 and 1949. The books were set in the Middle Earth that featured hobbits, wizards, elves, dwarves, orcs, men, and the quest for the one ring that was the other rings of power. All 3 books were made into movies directed by Peter Jackson, with each movie released for Christmas, and the final movie released on the 17th of December 2003. And it won 11 Academy Awards, including Oscar for Best Picture.
And we are literally just down the road from where Tolkien was and what inspired him to do the towers. The towers are down the road from the 2 towers, and also the shires and everything are just around there.
Yes, we noticed that today, in fact. It was also in 20th of October 1984 in Monterey Bay in the United States, in California. It was the opening of the Monterey Aquarium, which is one of the largest aquarium in the world, and amongst is one of the only aquarium in the world able to keep a great white shark captive for more than 16 days. Ta-da! And yesterday we were talking about the Fontana dei Trevi. We were talking about Fontana dei Trevi, which is a very famous fountain in Rome. So I thought I'll give you a bit more information because this is in Piazza dei Trevi in Roma, and it was actually being built by the architect Nicola Salvi, but it was completed by Giuseppe Pannini. It took about over 30 years to actually complete the fountain. Did you know that it's 26 in feet, 86 feet high, and 161 feet wide. It's a huge thing. It's because it looks like a house, really. But it is also known and it was featured in many movies, including Roman Holiday, The 3 Coins in the Fountain, and Federico Fellini's La Dolce Vita.
La Dolce Vita.
This I'm gonna keep it for tomorrow. This is really cool, and you're gonna know tomorrow. You have to tune tomorrow because I found something really cool. Well, something that happened in history that I find very good. Hold the microphone.
I'll hold the chocolate.
No. Okay, so for tonight we have another free from Kitchen Co. vegan dark chocolate. It is salted caramel. All right, so
Wheat-free, milk-free, gluten-free.
well, that's why it's called vegan, yeah. But the strange thing about this chocolate, that doesn't have the bars to break it. You see, it's like.
So it's just like one big one. That's my one.
So let's see what that's not too bad. Ecco, Ian.
Grazie.
Yeah.
Free from kitchen.
Here we go.
Doesn't look very dark. In dark world. I mean, it doesn't look like really milk, but.
Oh, it's got crunchy bits in it. Crunchy, chewy. No, it's crunchy.
Not really getting what it is. What's just smells like chocolate. What did you say was in it? There's definitely some salt, yeah, because you can almost hear the sea with your nose. I can smell the sea. You can't taste the caramel.
Definitely taste the caramel. Yeah. And the salt. And the chocolate. No, it's just.
Okay, the ingredients are sugar, cocoa butter, rice flour, cocoa mass, caramel pieces, sugar, corn syrup, cocoa butter raising agent, and sea salt. It's dairy free, yeah.
I quite like it. It's a bit sweet. You can't eat too much of it.
It's a bit sweet for me. It's a bit milk and full of sugar.
Yeah.
I know that's a nature chocolate, but I have dark chocolate and sugar-free chocolate, which normally has like coconut, sweetened by coconut and stuff.
It's nice though. It's nice. It's got a smooth.
dark, but it's
got a
nice.
smooth texture with crunchy bits.
It's nice for a bit, but I couldn't eat a lot of it.
Couldn't eat a lot. Couple
My
of
tooth's
squares.
already going.
Couple of squares and you're done. But yeah, pretty good.
Things like all those English type ones, but Bourneville I prefer.
The Bourneville's the sweetest of the lot.
No, we've been spoilt with the all the special ones from Montezuma and Grazia's Italian one.
Oh yes, the Italian one. You can't beat that. Honestly, that's pure genius.
We even need somebody who knows somebody at the Italian company that makes the one, whatever it was called.
Carafel? Who do we know?
I was saying, well, that's what we need, is someone who can be in contact with them.
Yes.
Or we need some more Montezuma, just to make sure.
So whoever has a contact with Carafel in Italy, in Torino, North Italy, please let us know. Do not keep the secret for yourself. Share with the people you love.
What's the one that we get?
Well, I don't know. Tomorrow I'll have to bring it.
Oh, it's over in there in the box. The one I normally have. No, what is it? Do you know what make it is?
No.
And the other one, what's the one you have, Alex, as well? What's the one? Conscious.
Yeah,
Unconscious. You eat
Unconscious
so much that you're unconscious afterwards.
That's right. No, conscious chocolate's pretty good. That's raw, vegan, sugar-free chocolate, sweetened with coconut.
That's what I like mainly. Raw. The one I have is raw, you see. Raw, vegan, dark chocolate.
Sweetened with coconut blossoms nectar.
Yeah. Coconut nectar. No, because when you don't have so much sugar, suddenly you have it, it's like right in your teeth and everything. So a couple of a couple of bits is all right. Slices of chocolate. I'm going back to the stealing my mum's cooking chocolate now. All right then. See you a più tardi. Yeah, you're going to go and eat the chocolate, yeah? Ciao, grazie. La 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 diddly bum, fiddly boo, widdly bum, diddly bee, widdly boo, shiddly bum, la 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 la. All right, so you didn't write down, but I think this was for Johnny Moore. Is that correct? Not Johnny Morris.
Johnny Moore.
Yeah. Johnny Moore's birthday. It's Johnny Moore's birthday, who was Oscar Moore's brother. Oscar Moore was the guitarist with Nat King Cole Trio, and his brother Johnny Moore and the Three Blazers. And he basically did a lot of blues and stuff, including this one, which was a hit back in the day with Charles Brown singing. Charles Brown, if you don't know, sang very well like that. And Ray Charles, at the beginning of his career, before he had found his niche, actually very much sung like a cross between Nat King Cole and Charles Brown. And when he did the blues, he definitely did a Charles Brown. So anyway, we're going to have to go drifting blues. Never done it before, and here we go. Drifting like a ship out on the sea. Well, I'm drifting and drifting like a ship out on the sea. Well, I ain't got nobody in this world to care for me. My baby would only take me back again. If my baby would only take me back again. Well, you know I ain't good for nothing, baby. Well, I ain't got no friends. I'll give you all my money. Tell me what more can I do? Well, I'll give you all my money. Tell me what more can I do? Well, you just a good little girl, but you just won't be true. Play this one, Johnny Boy. Just a little bit blues. Yeah, yeah. Bye, baby, bye. Bye, bye, baby, bye, bye. I said bye, 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 baby. Bye, bye, baby, bye, bye. It's gonna be too late, baby. I'll be so far away. Looks like Alice got his blues hop again with him. Bye, bye, baby. Bye, bye, baby, goodbye. Well, I said bye, 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 baby. Bye, bye, baby, goodbye. It's gonna be too late, baby. I'll be so far away. Yeah, Drifting Blues by Johnny Moore. These three places. Originally with Charles Brown singing. And a bit of Alex Douglas there playing his blues harp. Lovely! Lovely. All right then, what we got? Got any requesty poos?
Let's see. Any requests? No, can't see any. Oh, yes. Keith says, everybody needs somebody to love. The Blues Brothers one. Is it the Blues Brothers one?
Is that the one he makes?
Not sure. I guess so.
Just
I can't.
Everybody.
I can't take it's not the Dean Martin. Everybody needs somebody, or is it everybody loves somebody? Yes. So it's definitely not that. Yes, he says why. He's written why as his answer. Just
why meaning yes, not why as in why.
No,
the
letter Y. Yeah.
We could probably do a version of it.
Well, ENS
not
were
a
too
Blues
much.
Brothers version. But
ENS were too much effort for you, was it, Keith? Come on, finish the word. Finish the word.
Well, you do answer things with K. K.
Yeah, that's because O is too much effort for me.
Exactly. Oak. Oak. All right then. Could we do that? I guess we could do it, couldn't we?
It's a good thing.
Everybody.
Spaceship is back and he's in Nashville. What are you doing in Nashville, Spaceship? I thought you were in Florida. Are you at a film festival?
Oh, what's going on in Nashville?
Nashers to its mates. It's a good thing Alex isn't a blind harmonica player. He wouldn't have seen the chat. Okay. That man Alex gets me in every way when he plays harp, says Rhonda. Well, thank you very much.
It gets me in every way as well.
Yeah, not in the same way, by any stretch of the imagination.
No. All right then. Now, Steve Carr asked us to do Minnie the Moocher. And as he got me my new ukulele.
You're going to spin the genre wheel? No.
Genre wheel of Minnie the Moocher. That could be scary.
Blues bopper?
No, but what we could do is do it in a more. Last time we did it sort of a more medium, like an early version, like St James Infirmary.
You're saying it was a very, very, very extremely medium tempo.
Extremely medium, as opposed to really slow. A bit of Callaway stomp, you know. Folks, here's a story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a red hot hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest frail, but Minnie had a heart as big as a well. Howdy, 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 howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy. Howdy, howdy, oh. Howdy, howdy, oh. Ah, he dee, dee, dee. Whoa, 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 whoa. She messed around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him, though he was cocky. He took her down to Chinatown and showed her how to kick the gong around. Howdy, 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 howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy. Skill about a bit burrin' doodle boy. A burrika, burrika, burrika. He gave his townhouse and his raising horses. Each meal she ate was a dozen courses. $1 million with nickels and dimes. She sat around and counted them all 1,000,000 times. Hi, dee, hi, dee, hi. Hi, dee, hi, dee, hi. Yodel, hey, hey. Yodel, hey, hey. Ay, 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 ay. Zazu, 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 zazu. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Shabbat, Musilian de la me. Some silly Cab Calloway noises in the middle. Hey. All right then, there you go. That was for Steve Carl. Thank you for helping me getting me ukulele. And he's got one of those. Steve himself has got a black version of it.
Hang on.
And Ken's mum, is she watching? Is she be watching? Ken's mum. Steve Carl and Ken's mum.
Spaceship said he's in Nashville making a music video with a band called Highland Kites. I know because you've made a few of those with them before. He says, request, let's have a party, Wanda Jackson, Elvis Presley.
Brilliant.
You've only just tuned in, haven't you?
Brilliant.
Spence.
No, we did. We back time. What do they call it? What does he call it? Douglas Adams call it?
Reverse engineer. No.
Reverse temporal engineered.
Yeah, that's the one.
We reverse temporal engineered
Your request.
And did it before you asked. And if you rewind this, you'll be able to watch it.
So once we finish the episode, you can go back and watch the first half that you missed. No. I won't do it again.
Hey?
I'm not going to do it again. No.
They want to do it again. I'll go, let's do it again. Do a bit of it again. No,
Stream.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I like it. Do it again.
We can do it again faster.
Yeah, let's do it fast. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
All right, just because Spaceship asked.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. That's double tempo. That's double time. Double length.
All right. Keep on talking. So Ian Hambleton has sent us 1,000 Facebook stars. Thank you,
A
Ian.
1,000 stars in the sky make me realize how much we love you.
And requesting he says, as Ian is dressed all in black, he's not asking for a Johnny Cash song. He's asking for the Aces original pirate song, Under the Black Ensign.
We can do that, but not right now. Who's asking for that?
Ian Hambleton.
In Hambleton. All right, then. Not tonight, though. I'd have to get my head around that one.
Nathan says, I'll be spinning your Blue Moon on tonight's Halloween dance show, part 1, on Mixcloud.
There's a Halloween dance already?
No, listen, let me finish the sentence. I'll be spinning your Blue Moon on tonight's Halloween dance show, part 1, on Mixcloud, which is a audio hosting platform. DJ Dr. Nate. So if you like swing and jive and all that good music, tune in to DJ Dr. Nate on Mixcloud.
And we'll have people who spin our wax.
Brian says, social distancing simplified. You and a normal person, 2 meters. You and people who clap on 1 and 3, 20 meters.
All right.
That's a musician's joke, that is.
Right, we'll do it and end on it. We know we're going to run out of time, so we'll just have to do a wild version of this. So here we go. Give us a key.
This is for you, Spence.
Just for you, Spence. We'll ruin our career for you. No one knows.
First time ever, same song twice on the same show.
All right, then. First time we've ever done it, but just for you, as you do a brilliant Disney thing. All right, then. Some people like to rock, some people like to roll. We're moving in a groove and gonna satisfy my soul. Let's have a party. Oh, let's have a party. Yeah, well, I'll send him to the store. Let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight. I never kissed a bear, I never kissed a goon, but I can jig a chicken in the middle of the room. Let's have a party. Ooh, let's have a party. Let's send me to the store. Let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight. Well, honky tonky Joe is knocking at the door. I'll bring him in, I fill him up and set him on the floor. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Well, send me to the store. Let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight. Yeah. Yeah, now. Big John, play something wild, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, the meat is on the stove, the breads are getting hot. Everybody running, gonna pause them in the pond. Let's have a party. Ooh, let's have a party. Well, send them to the store. Let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight. We're gonna have a party tonight. I changed the ending note to a Tommy Steele one.
We even got it right as well.
Hey?
We even got the ending right that time. So.
Exactly, here we go. Hey. So it's Midwalk again tomorrow. Do you believe it? It's Midwalk again tomorrow. It was only a few minutes ago that I was standing here saying it's Midwalk. It's Wednesday again tomorrow.
It's not walk, it's Mittwoch.
Midwalk, yeah. It's Midwalk again tomorrow.
Not walk.
Vok, like rock and roll. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow at Midwalk. Woden's Day. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet Ta-ta. Toodle-pip. Cheerio. Cheers, your friend. Tally-ho. See you later. So long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Shabba-da-da-da-da-da-da. See you tomorrow, Wednesday. Whatever happens on a Wednesday. Send us your requests. We'll make a note of those ones. Put them in the comments in case we forget.
Go to the website, the JiveStream page. You can send them there as well. And we're much more likely to see them there, actually.
Exactly. See you tomorrow.
Well, there'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. Well, there'll be love and laughter, peace forever after tomorrow when the world is free. Oh, the shepherd can't tend his sheep and the valley will bloom again. Jimmy can't go to sleep in his own little pant again. Well, there'll be mellow bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow when the world is free. Johnny Fordham. The shepherd can't tend his sheep and the valley will bloom again. Jimmy can't go to sleep in his own little pad again. Well, there'll be mellow bluebirds over white cliffs of Dover tomorrow when the world is free. Well, tomorrow, baby, when the world is free. Well, there'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. Well, there'll be love and laughter, peace forever after tomorrow when the world is free. Oh, the shepherd can't tend his sheep and the valley will bloom again. Jimmy can't go to sleep in his own little pant again. Well, there'll be mellow bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow shepherd can't tend his sheep, and the valley will bloom again. Jimmy can go to sleep in his own little bed again. Well, there'll be